What's going on, my people? What's the dealie, yo? It's guy season. You know what I'm saying? Guy season is officially here. It's my happiest season. You know what I mean? It's my happiest season. Guy season is here. We get to watch sports, relax. It's a good time of year. You know what I mean? What's up, though, Chess? What's going on, brother?
I can't call her. Tell me something good. Shit.
Man, are you good? Because you called me this morning. You know what I'm saying? The question is, what happened?
I'm straight.
Okay. Because that shit saying it's going to hit up there now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in our forecast, all I see is a whole bunch of sun and shit. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing but a whole bunch of rain.
I feel you, man. You excited about this football season?
Yes, I know. Yes, I'm excited about the Jets football season.
Yeah, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Giants fan. Talk to me when y'all get out of my fucking stadium. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Giants fan, dude. They are the stepchild.
I mean, I'm NFC. I fuck with the Giants, and AFC. I fuck with the Jets. I'm not leaving out of my country. I'm not leaving out of my state though. When it comes to these teams,
you know? Definitely.
I mean, I fuck with like our cooperative team with Kareem, the Seattle Seahawks. But other than that, I ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I ain't going nowhere.
Definitely, man.
Yeah. But I'm waiting for the football season, college season, and everything else. Huh?
You just got off work?
Yeah, I'm home. I'm home, brother.
Oh, okay.
I'm home.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited, man. Get to see some college football this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I got some sleeper picks for you. You're gonna like my sleeper picks, brother. You know what I'm saying?
College?
Getting it in. Yeah, college.
Oh, Lord.
Like week 1. You know what I'm saying? I might have a sleeper pick damn near every week. You know what I'm saying? For real, but the week 1 schedule was whack. Y'all playing somebody like some bums I never heard of.
Yeah. I know.
To be overall, but Florida State play, what you call it? That's LSU. That's going to be a good game. So I'm going to watch that because Florida State, my team, has always been my team. You know
okay. So you're a Bobby Bowden fan. Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I believe deep in my heart, that's where Neon is going to end up as a coach.
Oh, word? That'd be dope.
Yeah.
But yo, we're gonna talk on Dion too because he's gonna do some amazing things.
Yeah.
He's gonna do some. They won one game last year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying Dion is good for. We're gonna get into it. I would say Dion gonna have that whole institution turned around in about 3 years at the most. I say really 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Or 3 years at the most. Then he'll turn that whole thing around with it. And I remember what's his team that he went to? Buffalo? He went to Colorado Bills or something like that. What's their name?
The Buffaloes.
Buffalo. They won. So they not too far off. They won a national title back in 1990. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because Wilson was on that team.
Yeah.
Wilson was on that team. What's this dude? Slash. He used to be the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, that was Cordell Stewart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. You know what I'm saying?
They won a little they won the national title because he threw a Hail Mary. And nobody knew where that was going. But
I feel you, brother.
It ended up going into space.
I'm just happy that we got something to watch. I'm sure that for real, that's gonna be space. You know what I mean? Real. That's what I'm happy about.
So we the only here tonight or what?
Would you say you breaking up, brother?
We the only ones here tonight or what?
What happened?
Are we the only on our show tonight or what?
Oh, I see one other person in the chat, but they're not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It's usually Darius.
Yeah, nobody said nothing in the chat, so you know what I mean. But it's all good. Like I said, man, I'm pumped up because this guy season we get to relax, do what we want to do.
It's
watch
our
some
season.
Football. You know what I'm saying? Then it runs into basketball season. Like it's a good time to be a man. It's time to relax.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
what you want to do every weekend, dog. Sorry, ladies, if you I hope you enjoyed your man. If you have a man, you know what I'm saying? Because now you got to give him time. Y'all should have went on y'all summer. Y'all should have went on y'all summer vacations already. Got all that out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
For real, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry. You know what I mean? All we want y'all to do is make us a sandwich. That's it. You know what I'm saying? While we watch the game. That's it.
Buffalo wings.
You know what I mean?
Buffalo wings.
The weekends are permanently tied up till the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we still gonna give y'all Christmas. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna give y'all Christmas and Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? We'll give y'all, you know what I mean? You still get Christmas, Thanksgiving if you got kids.
After the football game.
You know what I'm saying? But when the football game on and Thanksgiving, you know, football come on Thanksgiving, so that's a double holiday. You know what I'm saying? For real. You get to watch football and have Thanksgiving food, man. Love it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a peaceful time for me, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Not playing around. It's gonna be a peaceful time for me. You know what I mean? Shoot. Wait, but my sleeper pick this week is gonna be Dion gonna beat TCU. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be my sleeper pick, and that happened on that. They play on Saturday.
Who, the Buffalo?
Mm-hmm. They play TCU.
Oh, they gonna beat the shit out of them like we did in the
TCU is a good offensive team, and they rank still. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's the first week. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
And I'm gonna say Dion's gonna win that game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, at least, if that's what you're there to pick, yeah, I want him to achieve. I really like, you know, you got people hating on that dude. You got people hating on that dude, you know, because you know who he is. But Dion I think he deserved to win because he always been a winner. He's always like you remember watching Remember the Titans, and your man was like, I'm a winner, so I'm going to win. That's what Deion's always been. That's what Deion's always been. He's always been a winner everywhere he went. If the team was horrid, Deion made him better.
Yeah.
Deion made him better. He was like, "Yo, okay, we're gonna make you, do what we need to. We're gonna make it do. You see how he cleared out that team? If you don't want to do what I want you to do, I want you to leave. Straight up, no bullshit.
Yeah, y'all can
If you
hit the
don't
link in
want to
the
do
chat.
what I want you to do, because this is my team, I want you to leave. I want you to leave, and that'll be that. That's that. And what else could be said?
Definitely, man. Y'all can hit the link in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on up. Right easy. I put it on the screen for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That should be all right with that. Let me try here. I'll do it again, dude. You know what I mean? I'm ready to talk my shit, so I'm bringing everybody up. Nobody got to stay. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody can stay in the chat tonight. Hit the link. Every time somebody says hey or hi, the link goes in the chat tonight. You're not playing. You know what I'm saying? Every time somebody says link or hi, whatever, I'm putting the link in the chat tonight.
You better come on in.
Automatic, come on up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody automatic, come on up tonight. You know what I'm saying? We talking with voices, not fingers tonight. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Sister Naya? My boy Darius in the building. What's going on? Y'all give us a mic check.
Hello.
Who that?
That was Sister
That's
Naya.
me.
The one and only.
Naya, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, baby.
That's Sister Naya.
You doing, girl?
All right, hold on 1 second, Chaz. I know you want to go ahead and do your flirting thing or whatever, but come on. I got to get Darius. Let me get a mic check. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? Mic check, Darius.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, both of y'all loud and clear. That's what I like to hear. What's going on? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying?
Football season's here.
Yeah. See my boy Darius feel me. You know what I'm saying? Head up, man. That's how we doing tonight. Straight talking crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and set it off right now. You know what I'm saying? The Dallas Cowboys are not gonna make the playoffs this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it early, so when that happens, don't be shocked. You're gonna be like, yo, he really did.
I wasn't shocked the last 20 times.
I'm saying the Dallas Cowboys won't even make the playoffs this year. You know what I mean? Where the Dallas fans at? Come on up. Come straight on up, night.
Y'all leave the Cowboys alone.
For real. What's up, Darius?
Hey.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, college football's here. That's my favorite sport, college football than NFL.
Oh man, you just be turning me off with your little picks. I seen your little picks on.
Don't start, Georgia Bulldog fan. Don't start.
Right. That's right. I gotta start. We the champs. Bow down to the champs.
Something, Bulldog fan.
I can't say nothing to that, dog. I can't even respond to Chess. So y'all go ahead. Y'all got it. You know
bow down to the champs. Bow down to the goddamn champs.
I can't say nothing to that, bro.
Darius, don't act like you don't know.
Oh, I read the comments.
I know you read the comments. I see you got a color scheme going, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, here we go.
You think he's
here
slick,
we go.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
First of all,
you a hard time just for the hell of it.
Y'all can have, man. Y'all can have that.
So I'm not the only Georgia fan in the room. I'm not the only Georgia fan in the room. So
I can deal with it.
Man,
ain't
y'all
nothing new.
y'all Darius, y'all ain't making it out y'all division. What you talking about? You're a Cleveland Browns fan. Let's go ahead and get busy tonight. Nobody is safe. You know what I'm
First of
saying?
all,
You know what I mean? Y'all not making it
Georgia
out
may
the
be the preseason number one, but there's gonna be a team on y'all schedule y'all not supposed to lose to. Watch what's gonna happen.
Oh
We ain't
boy!
worried about
Wait,
nothing, dog. The
if you
Giants is
always
gonna
talk
do the
about
same thing. That's all I'm
a
gonna say.
team, you was the team on our schedule we wasn't supposed to lose to. All right, and we almost lost. If that kick didn't go wide right, you would be national champion. But if was a fifth, we would all be drunk. You get on back and sit in that trunk. What I'm saying is, it's over. We're champion, and you are not.
2 years running.
Hey,
Don't forget that part. 2 years running.
first of all, when Tennessee went down to Georgia last year, okay, we got smoked. We got smoked down there in Athens in that rainstorm.
if that's like actually putting it lightly, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, anytime you got NFL pros on the defense, what are you supposed to do?
I got your asses beat.
1/4 of Georgia's defense is with the Eagles right now. So
Yeah, 1/4. You see, you said it yourself. 1/4.
hey,
I
but
ain't got nothing against Georgia this year, dog.
your team got to come to Knoxville this year in November. So
Whatever. Ain't
I'm
nobody
not
scared
really.
of them.
I'm not gonna really.
Please tell me you think we scared of Tennessee.
Hey,
Please,
Y'all want y'all ass whooping at home?
y'all got to come to me.
I'm not really beefing with y'all, yo. Y'all the
Just
champ.
saying,
We
you
already
know.
know. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Don't let
Don't
Darius
leave a
psych y'all
skid
up.
mark
You know
on
what I'm saying?
first of
Come
all,
on, y'all the champs. Y'all
all
already know.
hey,
No.
and
I
all
ain't
good
going
wins
against Georgia
do
again
come
this
to an
year.
end at some point.
Just don't lose. All I'm saying for Georgia fans is just don't lose. The link in the chat. I'm not even saying hey back. My hello is the link. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm doing it tonight. You know what I mean? So if y'all
Beck
come in
is
and
a
say
decent
hi,
quarterback, but he got limited
you get
experience.
the link.
So
listen.
we
You're sizing
got
up my team. You're sizing up my football team. Size up your football team.
I
They're
Size
told you I'm
not
sizing up my team.
making it out the division.
Now,
Just Darius. I'm just telling you, y'all not making out the division. Tell the world what's the teams in your division. Go.
Georgia, Florida, my team. Then you got Choke Tuckies, I call them Kentucky. Then you got Missouri, A&M's in the West. And, let's see, Vanderbilt. I think I'm forgetting one more team. South Carolina.
Y'all not getting through that.
So what you're
Sorry.
saying is y'all the
Well,
black sticky shit at the bottom of the barrel, right?
Y'all go now.
what?
Y'all might make the playoff is different this year, right, Chaz? Correct me if I'm wrong. The rule changed this year,
It's
right? It's
next
the
year.
first time.
Next year it's going to be 12 teams.
And what's this year? I thought this year was going to be 8.
4. It'll be 4 this year, then 12 next year.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They had to change it because the
No,
last
I thought the
3
rule came in
champions.
effect this year. That's all I'm saying.
Well, Tennessee, so I'm going to give you my little preview of my team. Tennessee got dealt with, let's see, scholarship hits. We got fined for the NCAA from our previous coach about recruiting violations. So we lost a lot of scholarships for the next few years. So,
Yeah.
but we don't have no bowl
All
bowl.
right, we don't want to hear all that, bro. And tell us your teams in the division in the NFL, bro. Both of your
AFC
teams ain't
North?
making out of it.
Tennessee ain't been good since.
Both of your teams ain't making out of it. What teams is in the division in the NFL, bro? Not college of your team, and you're a Cleveland Brown fan, so I know you know the teams in your division.
AFC North.
Yep.
Bengals, Ravens, my team in Pittsburgh. That's the best division in the NFL.
All the teams are better than yours.
Y'all
All of the teams are better than yours.
y'all ain't making it through that gauntlet.
All the teams are better than yours.
Yeah,
Chaz, okay.
Every last team in your division is better than you.
Let's go. Let's start with New York not yet, okay? Let's start with your New York not yets.
Oh,
Bruh.
JETS sucks.
Hold on, I gotta
Okay?
put you on the big screen for that one, dog.
You trying to. All right, when we start winning, you can't be on the bandwagon. I was going to allow you
I
on the
would
bandwagon.
ever be on the
I was
bandwagon.
trying to be nice. I was going to allow you on the bandwagon, but you can't be on the bandwagon because yours is broke.
Hey, y'all got the only team that y'all probably need to be worried about is the Buffalo Bills in the AFC East.
No, we beat them last year without Aaron. Without Aaron.
Hey, the Miami Dolphins with Tua, he's a concussion away from being retired.
Yes, he is. Yes,
Now, I
he
have
is.
to admit that he should have retired after he got hit hard against the Bengals. They got Tyreek Hill, they got Wild, they got a phenomenal defense, but Tua's not the guy. He's not a championship quarterback.
No, he's not.
I don't know
He's
about
not a championship quarterback.
I think if he could stop getting concussions, he'll be all right. Because he had them balling, bro. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
hope the man can keep his hands off them massage people this year.
What?
Your quarterback.
Oh.
Let's hope Deshaun can keep his hands to himself this year.
Well, and this is the same quarterback Aaron Rodgers finally talking shit about he was talking shit about the Giants players last week on the field, and they got him on the microphone.
Playboy. Let's just hope Mr. Deshaun can keep his hands in his pockets. Okay?
Hey,
we're gonna pray on that.
Hey, I don't control what he does off the field. Shoot. I don't control what he does off the field. I always knew about that stuff when he was with me.
Bro, he on your team.
Hey, I'm gonna say this: I root for the name on the front, not the back.
And they gave the nigga $252 million.
Well, hey, Lamar Jackson got 260, and I think he'll be in the MVP conversation this year.
Well, if it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. What I'm trying to tell you is that tell your quarterback, keep his hands off the masseuses and keep his eye in the playbook. That's what he needs to do. Because he just, Jesus. What's wrong with him? He ain't got to do it like that.
Hey,
he a fool for that, but hey, I think he nice though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's nice, but he
got his money. I think he's straight this year,
himself. Deshaun admitted himself he got to earn his way back to being like a top 10, top 15 quarterback. He said it himself. He said it himself in the press conference.
He got to go through a gauntlet of that AFC North, bro.
He got to go through a gauntlet
come on, bro.
He got to go through a gauntlet of not feeling up his masseuses.
Damn, Chaz. You on him tonight. Chaz is on him tonight.
This is the same Jets team always has false hope every year.
I know. At least we got false hopes and not false feels. What I'm saying, though, keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. keep your hands. See, the word for the day, the phrase for the week for Deshaun is keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands.
That's crazy. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus. Now let me explain my little college football playoff predictions, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Are we listening?
Now I'm going to explain the reason. These are my picks.
Okay.
Drop your picks. I'll go after you. I think I already went over my picks, but
my college football playoff predictions was Alabama, Tennessee, Clemson, Ohio State. National championship game, Alabama versus Ohio State. Your national champion is the Crimson Tide. Georgia will not get in there. I'm telling you.
Damn, that nigga ain't even put the champions in there.
It's
You know what,
nice.
y'all got him, dude. I'm done. I'm muting up. Y'all got him.
All right, brother.
Yo, I can understand you don't want them to win, but not to put them in there is outrageous. And
Let me make my pick.
champions, bro. Come on, that's not even my team, and I gotta show respect to that. Come on, bro. You tripping? Now,
Hey.
Go ahead, Chaz. He's all yours.
Let me make my picks. Georgia, 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 Georgia. I don't care. I don't need to make no picks. Until you knock us off the top of the mountain, we are the top of the mountain. So you can make all the picks and delusions and prophecies all you want. Until you knock us off the mountain, our number one defense. We still got the number one defense. We still got the number one defense in the land. In the land, we got the number one defense. Until you knock us off of the mountain, you can't be on the mountain.
Chaz, you forgot one.
What? Oh, Georgia. Until you knock us off the mountain, there is no room for you on the mountain. Are we clear? I don't care about your little picks and all that other stuff that you're saying. Until you knock us off the mountain, like
yo, I mean, Darius, you got some mystical powers on you, cuz I can't even see that logically. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just saying they not even in it. That's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Yo, right.
Champion, dude. That's crazy.
Cake walk.
Okay.
Cakewalk. Our schedule is a cakewalk.
Yeah, they damn sure ain't put Bama on it, so it is a cakewalk.
Oh, they'll play Bama next year in Alabama.
So they should be playing them every
year.
Won't,
and what does that matter? Who's scared of Alabama? Who's scared of them? Who do they have? Yeah, that silence says it all. That silence says it all.
Figure out who their quarterback's going to be.
That's bad. How you don't know who your quarterback going to be and the season started already? How you don't know?
We'll talk to Nick. If we had Nick Saban on the podcast, he'll tell you.
Dude, understand this. We are the top of the mountain. We are the cream of the crop. Many years, 20 years ago when I first became a Georgia fan, everybody was giving me the bullshit. Georgia ain't shit. Georgia's never going to win. Georgia's never going to score. Dude, we're at the top. We are at the apex right now. We're at the top of the mountain. And until you knock us off, make all the predictions you want. We are number one.
But before your current coach was there, he was a defensive coordinator at Alabama. What did Mark Richt do at Georgia? What did he do in the big games?
Who got the rings?
What did he do in the big games for Georgia?
Who cares?
He choked in the big games.
Okay, he's not there anymore. And we have 2 championships, and we're going back to back to back. We're going for the 3-peat. We're going for the 3-peat. What's your college being going for? The ski neep? Come on, man.
But hey, I still get mad at Kirby Smart because of Justin Fields. He was supposed to be the starting quarterback, and he transferred to Ohio State. He was supposed to replace Jake Fromm. He was a better overall quarterback.
Did he win? Did Justin Fields get him a national title? Yeah, that's silence. Always get that silence from you. That silence from you, it's so refreshing. Because when I get the silence from you, the silence means that, no, Ches, you're right. We didn't get the national title. No, Ches, you're right. That's what the silence means. That's it. Like if that kick that Ohio State made didn't go wide right.
No,
will we be even having this conversation? Will we have this conversation?
No, that Ohio State Georgia was the national title game. That was the national championship game.
Yes, it was, because we beat the dog shit out of TCU.
That was like a practice game to y'all.
Yeah, that was they were the Horn Frogs. We were the Horn Fuck, because that's what we did to them. We took them. You know that saying? You take somebody to the woodshed. Boy, we took them to the woodshed, to the carpentry table, to the plane table, to the
Oh, you get a dump for that, bro.
Hey, look what Tennessee done last year. We finally beat out Alabama. Yeah, we lost to Georgia, and we should never lost to South Carolina.
Yeah, you lost to Georgia. That's music to my ears.
Y'all the referees gave y'all the benefit of the doubt.
Now the referees get it. It wasn't our talent. It was the referees who did it now. Now the referees did it. Oh my God, the referees. The referees should get the national title. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, the referees get paid under the table money in sports to affect the betting lines. The referees. Wait a minute. Tim Donahue wrote a book about this. The referees, they affect the outcome of the betting lines. They get paid. I believe they get paid under the table money before the games even start.
So they must have been doing it for Cleveland for years.
Hey, no. Hey, remember that the Lakers Sacramento Kings game 7. What happened? Questionable foul calls.
I love you. You my brother, Darius. But until you knock my team off the mountain, there's no mountain for you.
I think it's just gonna be 2 SEC teams this year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the last year, they're gonna make a statement that they're that dominant. It's gonna be 2 SEC teams, bro, going for the championship.
Yeah. Wow. I think you're right, Rod. I think you're right. And with that, I'm gonna take a little break so y'all could dig into.
It's never gonna be the same after this year. It's the last year. You know what I'm saying? So
and I'll tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this right now about this conference realignment. Since we got these mega conferences, in the next 2 to 3 years, March Madness is gonna be expanded. You watch what I tell you.
Madness is different. That's actually the basketball part.
Really. I'm just saying it's going to come in the next 2 to 3 years for college basketball to expand that field.
We'll see about that, brother. You know what I'm saying? What's your NFL picks? You got any NFL picks? We got everybody's college picks. I mean, I got
a few NFL picks.
Georgia and Alabama just for the final year. You know what I'm saying? The past 2 dominant teams, they'll let play each other. You know what I mean? Unless Bama lose like 2 games. They got to lose 2 games to get knocked out. 1 game ain't going to be good enough for.
No, their supposed tough game is Texas, but that's at home. But
the game they're going to lose is going to be like a rematch. They're going to set it up, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Wow. You know what I'm saying? Because the SEC is deep now, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit is deep. Even the teams that's right under Alabama and Georgia is a threat too. You know what I'm saying? My dog is wilding, yo. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah.
My dog wilding. But y'all got any NFL picks? Who you got?
Yeah, I got
Kansas City
NFL
and the Giants. I got Kansas City and the Giants. That's my pick. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, who it ain't gonna be
for the Super Bowl?
Yep.
For the Super Bowl? Oh,
yep.
If I do my Super Bowl pick is different. I got the Baltimore Ravens versus the Philadelphia Eagles. But this time the Eagles get it done.
That. I can respect that. You know what I mean?
But Lamar Jackson going to win regular season MVP.
Oh, over Mahomes?
Over Joe Burrow.
Uh-oh. He must have hit a button or something. He out of here. Damn. The system didn't believe in him, bro. They knocked him out when he was about to say that bullshit. You there, Chaz? There you go.
I'm back.
All right, cool. That's what I say. You
Yeah.
must have hit the button, brother. Go ahead,
No,
man.
my MVP conversation is Lamar Jackson. I think he'll have a phenomenal year. Joe Burrow's gonna be Burrow. Mahomes, Saquon Barkley.
That's
That's my
right.
little
I was
sleeper
about to say, if you wouldn't have said my boy name, your shit would have been irrelevant.
because he
You know
is
what
the
I'm saying?
Giants
Your
offense.
shit would have been irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? You better squeeze that name in there. If you don't put that name in there, your whole list becomes irrelevant. But I'll add that. I think they're gonna throw my boy in there this year too. I agree with your MVP joint, Darius. You know what I'm saying? But I'll put my boy Jeffries from Minnesota, that wide
Minnesota.
receiver. Yeah, I'll add him in there. I
Justin
think he's gonna have
Jefferson. He's
another.
a superstar.
Yeah, he's
He's a
gonna have another
superstar.
phenomenal year because he had a phenomenal year last year. You know what I'm saying?
But the teams, I don't know, a few surprise teams. I said Tennessee Titans are going to be a team y'all they probably need to watch out for. I think they're going to be a lot better if they stay healthy. But I think this is the last year of Tannehill down there in Nashville. Derrick Henry is still a beast at running back. It takes three people to knock him down.
Bro, he's still. If Saquon wouldn't have got hurt for that year, we'll be saying Saquon is the best running back in the league. But right now it's Henry. You know what I'm saying? And he's been holding it
Now,
down for like the past 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying?
now the NFC. Let's see, NFC South. I'm going with New Orleans, but
Let
my
me see.
little
Hold on.
sneaky
Let me think. That's New Orleans, the Bucks,
Atlanta,
Atlanta.
Carolina.
Oh, nah, you bugging. Carolina got that boy. Who Carolina pick up?
Bryce Young from Alabama, the number one overall pick.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're going to be a lot better than people think.
That's a tough division too, brother. That's going to be a tough division.
I think that's going to be a 10.
Atlanta had a good running game last year. I think they led the league in running. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think they have the quarterback. Desmond Ritter, he played at the University of Cincinnati. He looks like a backup quarterback.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm talking about. I want to talk about Carolina though. I think they got
decent defense though. They got a good defense. Burns.
That's a
they
tough
added
division.
Thielen on the offense. The only thing is they got to protect Bryce Young because I don't think they're going to let him. Probably next year they'll probably let him loose, but I wouldn't be surprised he get him. Let's see, 7 to 8 victories.
Yeah, but that's not enough to make the playoffs in that division.
No, but
that division you got to go 10-7 at least, bro. There's 17 games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to go 10-7, bro. You know what I mean? In that division, just to make the wild card. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it go. You know what I mean?
I like him.
And you better be that division's champion too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I can discuss about the NFC East.
Yeah, we got the toughest division in football. Always have, always will.
I call that. Was that the black and blue division 2.0?
We got the toughest. We got the toughest. But you know what?
I'm gonna say this right now about Dallas. Dak Prescott's not the franchise quarterback.
Oh, they just traded. We could talk about that too. They just traded for homeboy.
Yeah, Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
Yeah, Trey Lance.
Yeah. No,
that tells me
they stole him.
Yeah, because he wasn't panning out. He wasn't panning out in San Francisco. That's why they gave him up. And plus, that boy Brock Purdy stepped to the forefront. He stepped to the.
Purdy didn't step. That nigga grabbed it. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga got the Garoppolo out of there, and this dude, he grabbed it. No,
I'm trying to be modest about it, y'all. I'm trying to be a little bit modest about it. Right?
That nigga grabbed it, bro. He came up there like Debo, like this shit is mine, nigga. Get these niggas out of here. I don't want no controversy, and they're gone. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah.
And they hired an old school bum that's behind it. What's his name? Oh snap, bro! But no,
Shanahan.
yeah.
He used to play at USC. The one he used to play at the USC.
But the thing is, they had enough quarterbacks, and they still hired another one because they got rid of both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because Purdy was like, okay, Garoppolo has brought you to the championship several times and still has not crossed the threshold. Get rid of him. And Trey Lance has not panned out, and he's not gonna pan out. Goodbye. You better hope them people in Green Bay better hope that Love kid really, really do his thing. I've seen him preseason. But they better hope he do his thing. You better hope he do his thing.
I don't got no. He have little faith in him. I'm sorry, bro. I have no faith in him, bro.
I got a sneaky pick.
I've seen enough already. I saw him in preseason too, and he wasn't.
I got a sneaky week 1 pick.
He doesn't jump out on the field, bro. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a backup out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. No, I'm not trying to be. Come on, bro. We watch football for years, bro. You know, if you watch football, you know when there's a backup out there, like when a nigga got hurt, you could tell. It just looks different. You know what I'm saying? That's what it just looks average at best. Nobody making no real spectacular plays. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's who I think. He went to where he go to Carolina. David Carr.
David Carr went to Fresno State. His brother Derek Carr went to that school too.
You told him Derek Carr went to the Saints. He's a Saints.
Oh, he went to the Saints.
I don't think that's an upgrade. I don't think that he's nice. I think that Winston was the man, and they needed to let him be the man. Because what's the name? Was teaching him.
Drew Brees told me that.
He was teaching them. So, I mean, let Winston do his thing. And, I mean, I don't know, man. NFL, I don't think they got a good thing for black quarterbacks. Unless I was so proud of what's the name? The Eagle quarterback. What's his name?
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I was very proud of him that he stepped out and got that money because he played like a champion last year. He played like a real champion last year. And he almost beat Kansas City. He almost beat them.
He was phenomenal in that Super Bowl.
He played lights out. Act like he didn't. He played lights out. That kid played lights out. And I loved every minute of it. He did his thing. He definitely did his thing.
Because like weed in here. No, I told you that. You didn't hear me when I came home.
Hey, Sheila.
Well,
I'm telling you.
I will say the NFC North, I got the Bears winning that division. However, when they play do not be surprised if Jordan Love and the Packers sneak a win out of Chicago week 1.
I don't think what's the name is nice. I think Justin feels too busy with the big earrings in his ear, walking up and down sideline, pressing like a peacock, and not putting his big fat face in that playbook. That's what I think. Hey, what's up? What's up, Sheila? How you doing, sweetie?
Yeah,
you know, he's prancing up and down the sideline with them big ass earrings in his ear and has not studied 1 inch of that goddamn playbook. Justin, I don't think no Ohio State quarterback has ever panned out in the NFL. Now go Google that.
Oh, I know. Hey.
Not one Ohio State quarterback has ever panned out.
Hey, Chaz.
What's up?
I gotta take my dog out, bro. My dog wilding. You ever? No?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, do your thing. Huh? Me and Darius is having a good talk right here. Nobody has really ever like, and I don't hate. I want you to understand, Derek. I do not hate Ohio State, but the fact is, the only thing that has ever came out of Ohio State that has been predominant or prolific is wide receivers.
Yeah.
All the wide receivers that came out of Ohio State, they every last one of them has done their thing. And to the fact of the matter that they tried, they good. Don't get it twisted. I want CJ Stroud to
Be successful.
I want him to be real successful. Number one, because and I hate to make this a prejudice thing, but he's a black quarterback, and not many of us are quarterbacks in this league. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
and Jalen Hurts is being a quarterback in the most dangerous place to be a quarterback in the world.
Philadelphia. Randall. But I've been telling people before, Randall Cunningham was the original Michael Vick when he was playing in Philadelphia.
Oh, absolutely. I totally concur.
But the only thing that held the Eagles back was their coaching staff. They did not let Randall Cunningham throw that football a lot more. All they did was let him run.
Yeah, all he did was run. But when he came back
with that 1 year with the Minnesota Vikings, he lit it up, and he should have been in that Super Bowl. Yeah. That was probably one of the best Super Bowls of all time. Randall Cunningham versus John Elway.
Mm-hmm. Randall Cunningham and Randy Moss.
That would have been one of the best Super Bowls.
Yep. Memorable.
And I remember I was watching that game as a teenager in middle school, and I said, Minnesota got this game in the bag against Atlanta. When they lost that game, I just said, wow.
That's crazy.
And I said, and you had Hall of Fame, Randy Moss, Chris Carter, Hall of Famers.
Yep.
But I'll say, I'm gonna give you a list of which athletes I would love to see if we would have had like a special, like the No Filter Sports podcast special interviews with past or present athletes.
I would love to do one with Randy Moss. I would love to interview Randy Moss. I would love
Rand University. When he was with the University of Marshall, he was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
And when Dallas passed him up, that was the worst mistake that Dallas ever did.
Yep.
And when they let him fall to Minnesota, and back then it was only 15 minutes per pick. Yeah, I've been a NFL fan a long time.
You went to NFL, every team that passed on Randy Moss, he shitted on them.
Oh, he killed Dallas on Thanksgiving. I watched. I said, "Good Lord, in the morning."
I'm talking about 2, 3, 4 touchdowns on these teams.
And you didn't have fantasy football like that.
Nope.
What type of numbers if there was fantasy football in his rookie year?
Brother, they went in. They really went in. I was very. I don't know. Randy Moss to me was a freak of nature. I mean, every time the football went up, and I knew that he was coming down with it. There was no doubt in my mind that Randy Moss was coming down with that football. Every time he went up. Every goddamn time he went up. There was no doubt in my mind that Randy Moss was coming down with the football. Every goddamn time. But the man is a beast. He's a freak. He's always been a freak of nature. Always been.
Always. And I'm gonna give you a few players I would love to have an interview with on the podcast. You mind if I give you my list?
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
Rest in peace. I would have made a case if he was alive, he would have been in the Hall of Fame. Sean Taylor.
Absolutely.
He would have been first ballot because when he was with the University of Miami, he knocked the hell out of everybody in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he knocked the hell out of everybody when he was a Redskin.
Yeah. I'll just never forget that boy on the ESPN radio around 6 something. I heard breaking news. He got shot and killed. I was just hurt.
Man,
I said, you gotta be kidding me.
natural talent, brother.
He was a star.
A natural talent, brother. A natural talent.
He would have been a Hall of Famer.
First ballot.
Another
Hall of Famer.
player, I would see. They can say what they want about him. I would love to interview Lawrence Taylor.
Oh my God!
I will let you do the questioning because you. No, because I would love to shake his head. I said he changed the way the linebacker is supposed to be played.
Dude, understand this. When Lawrence Taylor played football, right? When Lawrence Taylor played football, they didn't care where the defensive ends or the defensive guys in the middle, the centers and all that stuff, nose tackles. They didn't care where they was at. Only thing they wanted to know is where the fuck was LT. Find LT. And if anybody ever wanted to find LT, it had to be Joe Theismann. Because he killed him.
Well, Joe Gibbs came out there during an interview, said he had to put like a blocking tight in to block him. That didn't work. And he ended Joe Theismann's career on Monday Night Football.
Yeah, but see, the shit about it, the reason I fucked with LT, right, is because he didn't mean to do that. He didn't mean to do that. Because after dude got hit, it was like he was like, "Oh my God, go call so and so."
Now,
yeah, call them right now because this dude's leg is hanging out.
But I will never forget that hit. It was a clip I watched it on YouTube where he hit Joe Montana. And he ended his 49ers career on that hit.
Yes, because then he was playing for Kansas City after that.
Or it wasn't Lawrence Taylor that injured Joe Montana.
Yes, he did.
Was it him?
Yeah, him and Carl Banks converged on Montana and put him out.
It was in the fourth quarter.
Yep, and put him out for the rest of the playoffs.
And then the Giants won with 4 field goals.
Yes,
I think it was 3.
I think it was 4.
Yeah,
and that was the same year. That was the same year that Phil Simms got hurt and Jeff Hostetler
got in, and then the Giants upset the Bills.
Yep. Yeah, and it went wide right, and the kick went wide right.
What's that? Bill Belichick was the defensive coordinator. They said his game plan is still the Pro Football Hall of Fame. How to stop the Bills? Yeah, just how to slow them down. Yeah, say they had to be physical with their receivers. Nobody could stop the Buffalo Bills offense. They were the current. I'll say the before version of today's NFL with the spread offense. But that was in the late 80s, early 90s. Nobody could have figured out. If they would have done that today's NFL, it's a wrap. Another NFL athlete I would love to interview. Let's see even though he played for Dallas, I would love to talk to Emmitt Smith.
I don't know. I don't feel about Emmitt Smith the way everybody else feels about Emmitt Smith because let me run a scenario past you, Darius. Suppose
But technically, I'll say this: that rushing record he broke. You know who's supposed to have had that record, right?
Barry.
Barry Sanders. He was supposed to have that record, but he retired because he was tired of how he was treated in Detroit.
Yeah, they would get nobody to surround him.
They had Wayne Fonts, and they had Scott Mitchell at quarterback.
Yeah, they really didn't give a shit about
Charles Johnson. He retired early.
Early too,
He couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
And he turned out to be a Hall of Famer. I was shocked he got in first ballot.
Mm-hmm.
But man, he was good.
Yes, sir.
But
absolutely.
Barry Sanders, if you put him in today's NFL,
it's a wrap. Because these kids can hardly tackle. They don't even rap. They don't rap like they're supposed to.
They don't have two-a-days like they used to with the NFL and in college. They don't do two-a-days.
Nope. Yeah, that's illegal now. You know what I'm saying?
How can that be illegal having 2 practices a day?
I think for real, I think it's
after Stringer died. After Stringer from Minnesota, after he died, they stopped that 2-a-day shit.
I remember that.
Corey Stringer. And Randy Moss cried. On stage. I remember when Corey Stringer died. They stopped 2-a-days after that shit because he died of sunshine.
I remember that. Right. He was a left tackle.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I remember they stopped that, bro. I mean, they gotta call it something else. That's why you see them watch film in the morning, then do the practice at night. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta
that was brutal. You know we talked some of these athletes that died too soon in the NFL. That was just I'll just say this, what's the boy, DeMar Hamlin, I watched it. Heaven forbid it. And I live not that far from Cincinnati. Mm-hmm. If he would have died on that football field, there would have been no way they would have played that following week. All the teams, there would have been no way they would have played the following week.
Yeah, they're very close to stop the run back after kickoff. They're close to stopping that.
Yeah, to 25. The new rule is you can fair catch within the 25-yard or less. Mm-hmm. You just had to wave your hand up, and that they're trying to cut down on it.
Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, Rod, hold it down. I got to do something real quick.
Yeah, that's cool, brother. I'm here.
Yeah.
So who's your final 2 picks, Darius? That's what I want to know.
For Super Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned Baltimore versus Philadelphia.
The Ravens and who else? You said the Ravens.
The Ravens versus the Eagles.
The Raiders or Ravens?
Ravens.
Oh, okay. The Eagles again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't think so. But
this time they get it done.
They're good, but they're missing something. And I ain't telling.
But Philadelphia got a young defense that's going to bring pressure, but I think they're going to come down to earth a little bit.
Defense, that's a young defense that's going to be making mistakes too. See, nobody want to say the other side. No.
Well, the thing with Philadelphia, I don't think they're going to win 13. They're not going to win no 13, 14 games. I'll get them maybe 11 or 12.
They ain't winning no 12 games.
I say 11.
Yo, bro, you know what division we in? That division team, you bugging. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't talking, dog. I know you ain't. The Cleveland Browns, come on, man.
No, I didn't know. I'm saying the NFC East, your Giants, the Commanders, well, I still call them the Redskins.
Yeah, but they're a good team. They've always been a decent team. The Redskins can make the playoffs every year.
But they always beat themselves. Yeah, but Washington always beat themselves.
They better than the Browns. You know what I'm saying? I can confidently say that. They better than the Browns.
We beat them on New Year's Day. Mm-hmm. Ended their playoff hopes. New Year's Day, we beat them.
Yeah, all right. Mm-hmm.
Stadium was half empty.
All Man, y'all ain't going nowhere. And the Eagles, I mean, that's cool. I mean, I respect your picks because my picks is us, the Giants, and Kansas City. So ain't nobody ready to beat Patrick Mahomes and them yet.
Well, it might be Joe
Ain't
Burrow.
nobody that mature yet. Y'all better hope he get hurt.
Well, Joe Burrow and the Bengals, even though I can't stand them in the AFC North, they got the best receiving core.
Well, they got a top 5 quarterback. I don't care what anybody says. Joe
Yeah.
Burrow is a top 5 quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
If
I
anybody
might
says
have him
he's
on my
not,
fantasy
then we
team.
can't even have that conversation because you just delusional. You crazy. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely been in that discussion. I mean, the man just came from a Super Bowl a couple of years ago. You know what I'm saying? He's always in the contention. So I got to give respect is due. But we gonna show you bum ass Cleveland Brown fans, them Dallas Cowboy fans. We ready this
Hey,
year.
I'm
You
a
know what I'm
realistic
saying?
Brown
We
fan.
ain't
I'm not
playing.
the delusional ones I be talking to.
Mm-hmm.
I said they got to. Hey, the games are not played on paper, but they got to prove it on the field that they want to make a playoffs.
Facts, everybody. But that's the great thing about week 1. Everybody has a chance. You know what I'm saying?
But hot rod. Can I give you a few games that you might need to circle and say you might need to watch this game.
What game?
What
You mean for the year?
week one games.
Oh well, ain't no game worth watching more than Dallas and the Giants.
Well, I know that one. I'll give you Bengals Browns, Watson versus
Nah, nobody
Burrow.
want to see that mud bowl. Get out of
Hey,
here,
hey, that's a tone setter for the AFC North.
man. Okay, man. Oh, you only
But
saying that
no,
because it's the
but
Browns.
wait a minute. But here's another one: the Bears Packers. Jordan Love's first game.
That's a division game too.
That's that's a big
You know what
rivalry
I'm saying?
game. Everybody gonna pick the Bears, but do not be surprised if the Packers might steal that game.
Well, the Packers usually beat the Bears in the regular season. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was a very rivalry.
You're front,
That
but
was
that
a
boy
very
Jordan
rivalry.
Love.
Chaz, you was talking, but we lost you. Come on back, Chaz. Come
Shit.
back. The Matrix got you, brother.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
There you go, brother. Go ahead.
Them boys play football. That boy Jordan Love can throw that ball. He throw that football now.
Yes,
I
he
promise
does.
you. I promise you.
We'll see
Think
this.
that
No,
it's
we
sweet.
gonna. Yeah, I hope your promise comes true because we gonna see this year. They gave him
Mm-mm.
the rings. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I don't want to hear no excuses. You know what I mean? A losing record this year. You know, if they ain't going 10-7, that's the threshold to make the playoffs. Your team
Yeah,
ain't in it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Your team
yeah.
ain't in it, so I don't want to hear all this 8-8, 9-6. 17 games this year. You know what I'm saying? 8-9 and all this crap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, dog.
Well,
If your team, I'm saying if your team, any team, I don't care what division you win. If your team don't go 10-7, y'all ain't making the playoffs. And that's just gonna be for a wild card spot. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's how brutal's gonna be this year.
but here's the thing y'all need to consider in the future. Now, I've been hearing talks behind the scenes about the NFL. They might do an 18-game schedule in the future.
Come on, 18, bro. Well,
18.
I feel
It's
sorry
been
for the
talk,
players.
but
but yo, more
but
football. That's
those
I'm
are
good with
talk,
that.
but they're talking about it. But I don't see it
Let them
happening
bump it up.
because
I
if you're
don't got
going to
nothing
do
against them
18 games,
bumping.
you're gonna need 2 bye weeks
Yeah,
and
I
expand
don't
the
have
final
nothing
roster.
against any extra football game. I have nothing against that. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I'm saying if you do an 18-game schedule, you got to schedule 2 bye weeks.
No, you don't.
Yes, you can.
Nah, dog. You ain't no 2 bye weeks. Everybody still get one. Because they doing that for remember, they're expecting expansion teams to start coming too now. You know what I'm saying? I think they said they thinking about a couple of places. So Then when they go up to 18 is when they do the expansion. They're not going to do it now. 17 is
I
enough. They just
promise
started
you, I
doing it.
get my hand on a couple billion. I'm a make a team, and I'm gonna make it based out of Oklahoma, and I'm gonna call them the Oklahoma Outlaws. I swear to God. I swear to God.
You funny, man. Go ahead.
Yo, I'm telling you. I thought like when Houston, like initially when Houston was looking for like that name is so fucking boastful and stupid. The Houston Texans.
And
How
they used
do
to.
it's
I
so
know that original Houston Oilers moved to Tennessee.
now remember all right when it was asking for a new name for Houston because the Houston Texans moved to Tennessee and became the Tennessee Titans and all that shit. They was
Yeah, I
asking for
remember
new
that.
names. I submitted the Houston Outlaws. I could see like the Cowboys is crosstown with the big star on their helmet, right? I could
Yeah.
see a dude with a black cowboy hat on and a brown bandana across his face and outlaws on his shoulders and shit. Nigga. The Houston that would have been so dope. But I mean, and that's when all that Cowboys and Indian shit was happening. You know, Houston Outlaws would have been just fine. Cowboys over here, Outlaws over here. You know what I'm saying? You do you understand how everybody would have bought into that shit? Who you rocking with? I'm rocking with the Houston Outlaws. How the fuck? I'm in Houston, Texas. Get the fuck.
Hey, Hot Rod, me and Ches was discussing which NFL athlete we would love to have on this podcast.
Mm.
And my list so far was Sean Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Ches came on Randy Moss. Lawrence Taylor.
Mm.
Let's see who's another player I would love to speak to. That's a tough one. You know, I like to probably talk to Jerry Rice.
Good one. Very good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I would have fucked with Dion. Dion would be good to
that would be
interview.
fun. Y'all could Hot Rod been talked to for hours, so I would let him.
I would talk to Dion, Lawrence. You said 5 of them. Is it 5 or is it
You could have as many as you want.
Deion Sanders, Lawrence Taylor, Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, he was good.
Oh, you said just football players?
Football.
Okay. Jim Brown.
Yeah.
2 more. Dang.
You could have a top 10 list if you want to.
Those top 3 are so high. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Can it be somebody that died?
Yeah.
But you could have a top 10 or top 15 list.
All right, so I got Lawrence Taylor, Deion Sanders, Jim Brown. For football, John Madden.
Yeah.
John Madden for sure. I would know what I'm saying.
I love when he called games on Fox.
John Madden for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Definitely. And then I gotta give it to my boy, the coach for the Pittsburgh Steelers right now.
Oh, wow.
Tomlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin.
Mike Tomlin. You know what I mean? That's who that would be my 5 to pick.
Isn't he the longest tenured coach right now?
I think he's definitely up there. John Harbaugh's the 2 longest tenured coaches.
Yeah. He's definitely up there. If he's not the longest, he's like first or second. He's like, you know what I'm saying, Chaz? He's still.
But the longest tenured coach.
The last coach they had was Bill Cowher, dude, wasn't it? That was the last coach before him. That was a long time ago, dude.
Yeah.
I remember when they won a Super Bowl and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the longest 10-year coaches in NFL history was Chuck Noll and used to be the coach at Dallas.
I know who you're talking about. But
Jerry Jones got rid of him. Tom Landry. Those are the longest coaches.
Yeah.
Barry Switzer, Bill Parcells.
Parcells. Ooh.
No,
But
no.
nah,
I mean,
I don't know. Let's see. There's another NFL player, past or present. I would love to probably talk to, pick their brain about the game from their perspective.
mm,
You, I'll probably go with. We mentioned Randall Cunningham. I would love to speak to Randall Cunningham
yeah, me too. I would like that one
because
too. That's
Randall
a good.
Cunningham. Randall Cunningham was the original Michael Vick of his era.
yeah,
Or
absolutely.
or you know,
But the coaches messed him up in Philadelphia.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
because they
know,
didn't know what to do with him. They didn't know what to do with him.
yeah. You know who else I would have spoke to? Bo Jackson.
Oh
That would have
wow,
Oh
been,
yeah,
yeah. I would
good
spoke
shit.
to Bo
he
Jackson
one
too.
of a kind athlete. He can play
Mhm.
football, baseball, one of a kind athlete, and you could make a case he would have been in the Hall of Fame, either one of them.
Easily, easily. He was already. They still talking about him might possibly make it now,
Do
and he
you
only played like
understand?
5 years.
You
You know what I'm
understand
saying? It's crazy.
when he broke his hip? When he broke his hip, he broke his hip on a 32-yard run into the end zone.
Yeah, I saw it. I remember seeing it on TV. You know what I'm saying?
He broke his hip on a 32-yard run into the end zone, and he ran down Mr. Steroids. Brian Bosworth ran him over.
Yeah, yeah, he did. That was in what,
that
1987.
was ruthless. You know what I'm saying?
But football was different in the 80s. You were allowed to hit in the middle of the field. Now you can't do that. That's a 15-yard penalty.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I just don't like the way football's been called now.
Mm.
Yeah, but
Because
overall, the game has been called decently though. You know what I'm saying? To me, the refs make mistakes and they add new rules, but I still like it hasn't ruined the game yet. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
oh,
Won the
I
game.
bet that. But there's a quarterback I would love to interview. He passed away, and honestly, he needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
Steve McNair.
ah,
He played at
I
Alcorn
don't know.
State,
Hall of Fame is steep, bro. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
my
but
maybe
he
to you,
played
but
hurt.
to me, nah. I not. You know what I'm saying? To me,
Mm.
he was nice. There's plenty of nice niggas that didn't make the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
That's not.
absolutely.
That's not to say to degrade him or whatever. But nah, I don't think he belong in the Hall of Fame, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But I would love to just sit down and just talk with him.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. He,
It's a
he
good
was
dude,
nice
man.
though, Steve A. McNair. He was nice.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
taking nothing away from him.
he was nice.
I would
But
love to also talk to Chris Carter.
he's still around. That could still happen. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
Mm.
saying? You know what I'm saying? That could still happen. He's still
You get a
around,
ring?
man. Hey, for real.
Did Chris Carter get a ring?
no,
Mm.
his, all he did was best. He could catch any ball in traffic. His best year was '98 when Randy Moss was on that team. He got single covered
Mm.
Mm. They
because
didn't know who to
Minnesota.
cover. They didn't know who to cover.
No, because when Brad Johnson went down, they put Randall Cunningham in, and when Randall
Mm.
Cunningham got that offense, he that offense was, I call it the late '90s, like the spread offense that you couldn't figure out.
Mm.
Anytime you had a Randy Moss, a Chris Carter, you had a Robert Smith in the backfield,
Mm.
Jake Reed, and
Mm.
you had Cunningham at quarterback. Who are you going to double cover? You can't. You could double cover Carter.
Mm.
Randy Moss, like I mentioned earlier, he was the best player in that draft. And when Dallas passed him up, and he kept falling and falling, and Minnesota got him, it was a wrap.
Yeah, because he decided to shit on everybody in the league. I'm talking about literally pull his pants down and wipe his ass on their field goal post.
Hey,
Literally.
I mean, come
he
on. He has his own saying. You got Moss, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how dope. They still say that to this day.
Yep.
Nigga
Yeah.
get burnt. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Got mine. You know what I'm saying?
And I remember his rookie year, he tore up the Packers on a Monday night game. 3 receptions, over 100 yards, I think 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, but it was even worse. He did worse to Dallas. He had like
I remember that game. I watched it.
in Dallas. He had like 3 catches for like almost 300 yards. Come on, dog, and 3 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what the heck kind of stat am I looking at? You know what I'm saying?
And he didn't have no fantasy football.
Mm.
Now, just think if you would have fantasy football, him as your rookie receiver.
Just thinking you would have fantasy football, him as your rookie receiver.
That'd be crazy back then, bro. The internet came when the time it came. If it came before or after, it wouldn't have worked. You know what I'm saying? Looks like I lost Chaz. Chaz logging in. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you good, bro.
The other me got a goal.
Oh, that nigga fine. I'm gonna leave that nigga right up there, son. I ain't trying to get no new glitch or nothing, dog. Nah, I ain't touching that shit, bro. That nigga fine right there, nigga. Yeah, the only thing I can do for you is put you next to me, bro. There you go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He gonna stay right there. That's some other shit, man. You doing, man? They done cloned my boy, man. They cloned him that quick, Darius. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Heard up, bro.
Well, you know another quarterback, he's retired now, is Warren Boone. But he used to be
he belongs in the Hall of Fame if he's not in it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Now
He
belongs in the Hall of Fame,
in Canada.
bro.
He played in Canada.
Well,
I think led a team to a championship, came back to the NFL. And look what he did with the Houston Oilers, and they should have won made at least one Super Bowl appearance.
I feel you
right.
But yeah, I'm finna
And
get up
then
out
when
of
he
here,
was
man.
with
What y'all finna
Minnesota,
do?
Yeah, I got a couple of things. I got a couple of things I gotta get done while I'm here.
Too. That's why I said we finna
shut it down. For the first time,
it's up to you. It's up to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? If you want to stay, you can stay.
Nah, I gotta roll on.
I got company coming over. Got family reunion coming up this weekend.
All right, we out, man. We out. You know, he on with Suave
good,
on us, Chaz. You know what I'm saying? You know, with Suave on us, man. We out of here, then, man.
All right, fam.
All right, man. Y'all be safe.